What's up, everyone? You're tuned in to another one. And here we are again. 1-1? Oh, man. Yo, shout out to everyone that was in the comment section on the post. Like, I love Tigres interaction, engagement on Twitter, the supporters. They be in the comments, man, letting the people know what's going on. But, yeah, this match ended 1-1. I like, one of the comments said was like, you know, if they don't start winning in the beginning, they're not winning it. And Tigres are getting lucky getting out with these draws, right? And I feel like they had, like, you know, a lengthy break. And maybe like 4 or 5 days off right to the next match. But in general, he started I don't even think he made any changes from the last match. It was a 5-0 win, of course, against Toluca. They obliterated them. And honestly, Queretaro, they were on a 3-game win streak when Tigres pulled up, you know, at their crib. You know, they took some heavy defeats early. They lost to Tuzas 7-1, and then they lost to Club America 7-0, and those have been their only losses. And everything else, they've won. Only had like 5 matches, so they were on a 3-game winning streak coming into this match, so their confidence was high. So I gotta, you know, give it to them that they were able to just perform well and not make mistakes for Tigres to capitalize. And honestly, like, in the back line, I don't even, like, the goal came off was it a set piece or a corner kick? I think it was a set piece or a corner kick. One did it happen? And after the ball came back into the box, I think it was a corner kick, Gonzalez punched it. And when she punched it, it ended up going right to Ramos. She was pretty much on the right-hand side, like kind of like on the right-hand side inside the penalty box, or a little bit outside the penalty box, and she smashed it in. And me, preferably, like I said, I don't remember where Gonzalez came from, but like, I prefer Solis, especially if Solis is still with Tigres. I prefer her as Santiago's number 2, and that's just me. But she hasn't really given that much time. But Farmer, the USC girl, she was back in the back line. He is officially, looks like he's moved out. He's put Christina as a fullback, because we still haven't seen Anita. And of course, we get to see Montoya here and there. And also, he had been playing the other Gonzalez. Yeah, so we had Christina, Farmer, Greta, and Ana S. in the back line with Gonzalez. In the midfield, we had Mayor, Jenny, and Hernandez. And this is the second match we got this lineup. But of course, Toluca did not play any offense. They did not play at all. And up top, we had Ana Diaz, Catalana, and Jackie. So, you know, the same team we had last match. And for me, you know, Tigres, Catalana, and Jackie both had shots right at the goalkeeper. I thought this goalkeeper played really well. I think her name is Claudia. She made lots of stops. And there was one opportunity, I believe it was Jackie. We didn't really get to see it because we didn't get that the third replay of it. The camera couldn't catch up to Jackie's shot, and they didn't slow it down to see, because it looked like the goalkeeper actually had made a save, pushed it over the bar. It was a great save, and so she had a really good match. She was active in this game. They got shot right on target. They had like 10 plus corners and couldn't capitalize on any of it. You know, very lucky that Jackie got that free kick goal. That's so. But overall, in general, a lot of Catalana, when she was getting opportunities on the wing, she was just waiting to the last minute to make the cross or take the shot. So Queretaro was pretty much timing their challenges. And yeah. So, you know, 1-1 is just not going to cut it. Of course, Tigres are going to get it together. They're going to figure things out. We're still on match day 6. And I mean, like I said, and there's another thing. Pedro brought on Elizondo. I was like, he brought on Elizondo and Delgado. And I was like, we're like, what? We're like, Pedro, what are you doing? Elizondo? Like, come on now. Of all people, why are we seeing Elizondo so early? And I'm just like, what about Allison? What about Tati? What about all the other strikers we have? So I'm just like, Pedro, what are you smoking on over there? What are you thinking? And like, she really didn't get that many opportunities. She didn't really get that many opportunities. And then we know how Delgado is. So I'm just like, what are you thinking, Pedro? The smart. I mean, I'm glad we got to see Ramirez, but it's like, this is not in a way that you want to see the team play. Ramirez is. I'm happy for Ramirez. I want to see more Ramirez, less Delgado. We probably didn't need Elizondo to come in. I prefer Allison. Give her. And I'm just like, we need to give players like I said, Allison. She needs more playing time, because the fact that she's not getting time. When Mila signed her, she played her here and there. And with Pedro, we only seen her like twice, maybe 3 times. I know we only had 6 match days, but I'm just like, yo, we need to see more of Allison and what she's all about. She played a lot at Club America, so I'm just like, she's not getting no time here. And Ana Diaz had her whole leg wrapped up, scoring. She was really good in the Tulica match, but she had her whole leg wrapped up practically. I'm just like, give her a break against Queretaro and put Allison up there. Like, Pedro, it's concerning. You know, they play Cruz Azul next match, but it's like, we're having 1-1 match against Queretaro, and they're a team that I didn't really feel pose the offensive threat to them like that. You know, and we still haven't seen Annika. Verial came in as well, and I'm cool with Verial. She's a good player. But we haven't seen Annika, and we still haven't seen our Brazilian. Her visa still hasn't got crossed over, I guess. So I don't know how long we have to wait to see her, but these results are just not cutting. I think, you know, how Pedro has them playing. They're not able to be as individualistic as they're used to, and that's what Mila honestly allowed them to do. Pedro is suppressing that a little bit, I feel, with his tactics, but maybe it's only match day 6. And I was thinking, you know, maybe it's because of the CONCACAF Championship. Maybe he doesn't want to reveal his hand too soon. You know, show Portland Thorns what we got going on over here. But these performances, you know, them scoring so early and then y'all, you know, getting a goal back and then not able to find a game winner is concerning. I know it was away from home, and I got to say, Querétaro, you know, y'all have been playing well, so I can understand that y'all's momentum has carried you on, and Tigres didn't have enough creativity to get that extra goal, to put that extra energy in to go for it. And that was another thing. I felt like they were going through the motions, and Querétaro were like, well, I mean, y'all are not challenging us for that last goal, and they definitely weren't trying to go for that next goal, go for a game winner. So, you know, they were happy. They were very happy. We're going to see what happens, how long Pedro lasts. I do hope he ends up finishing out the season. I do think Tigres are going to get things together. It's just right now, you know, these points getting dropped against teams that you would think that they beat based upon the quality that they have on the field. They're just not getting the job done. Cruz Azul, I believe, is next, and then they have to play Monterrey, which I'm very excited for. And if Monterrey spank the floor with them, that's good. Oh my goodness. But this season, you know, like I say, you know, I've been blessed to be able to watch Houston Dash. And I do love when my teams, in essence, not go through stuff, but they have to show character. They have to change things. They can't just get it done in the way they've always got it done, especially when you have a new manager. They want to do it their way. But, you know, even though I'm not liking these games, it's interesting to see what archetypes he wants to introduce to us to make his tactics work. And if they don't work, how long will he last? And then who will we get? And what players do we need on the field to get the job done? You know what I'm saying?